Hi, I'm Ciara, and in today's video I'm gonna do a get ready with me life update story time type thing. Before we get into today's video, I just want to say that today's love letter goes out to my best friend Bradley. He says that I'm neglecting him, but it's just because of exams. But anyway, and if you want a love letter in my next video, make sure to comment down below how your life's been going recently. Let me know, I'll reply to you. We can talk about our weeks or whatever, our life together. And yeah, today's video is gonna be a very unedited chill vibe type thing because I have to get ready for this church thing, and I just wanted to do a get ready with me like life update because I feel like I haven't really sat down in front of the camera recently. I filmed last week's video like the week before, so I haven't filmed in a while, and it's just like, it's so weird to film again. So this video is gonna be probably unedited, well, not completely unedited, but a lot unedited. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off with this. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off with this under eye hydro gel essence thingy. I don't know what it does, but I like using it. So I just wanted to speak about like life lately because there's been basically like nothing but also so much going on at the same time. I have been really busy with exams and studying and all that jazz, and so I haven't really had time to film, and that's why this video is kind of like a last minute like just thing because I'm so tired of studying and writing and studying and writing. So I thought this would be a good idea to just have a chill vibe type video, you know? I don't know what else to tell you about life. It's just been school and exams and church. I really don't know what to talk about. I've been baking a lot recently, like a lot, because I feel like whenever I'm stressed out I bake. I don't know if anyone else does that. Then exams and church, I've been practicing my ukulele a lot, like a lot, because I really want to get a guitar at the end of the year because I want to get a piano next year. Like I'm trying to build myself up to a piano because that's literally my dream, to play a piano. Like my ultimate dream is to play piano. Yeah, I'm trying to build myself up to playing piano, and so I'm practicing my ukulele a lot, and I think I'm actually getting really good at it. I am teaching myself mostly. I've been using YouTube, of course, but I've been mostly teaching myself, and it's really difficult because there's no one to tell you like if you're doing something wrong. You can just hear if you're doing something wrong, and sometimes I can't even hear. So yeah, I've been teaching myself how to play ukulele. I've been doing a lot of makeup recently. I love doing makeup even when I'm not going out. Like I'll just sit here and do my makeup because I'm bored when I should be studying. Oops. Other than that, I feel like I should tell a story time. I don't know what story time I'm gonna tell because I literally have no interesting stories of life ever. Oh, this was just a moisturizer that I put on my face, and this was just a primer serum type thing that I put on my face. Not that interesting. And then I'm gonna use the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer as a primer. Oh, I just remembered that if you guys want like a hair and skincare routine type thing, let me know, because I got a comment from Kara in the last video and she said that she wanted that. So if you want that, let me know in the comments down below because I will definitely do that. And I'll definitely get Tamika to help me because she's like the hair care expert. Okay, I'm gonna do concealer now. Okay, so I'm just letting my concealer set in on my face a little bit before I blend it in. But I wanted to talk a bit about when I used to go to school, because I have been doing online school for like basically my whole entire high school career. When I went to school like in grade 8 and grade 9, it was like a online school thing, and I mostly did online school for most of the year, but I went to school to write tests and stuff. But now I don't even like go to a school to do tests and stuff. I just write it at home. So I thought I could talk a little bit about when I actually went to school. I feel like, I don't know, when I went to school I was very nervous after a while, because I was like at home most of the time, and then when I actually went to school I would get so nervous around people, and my stomach would be in knots because I wasn't used to like seeing people every day of my life. Online school has just been really good for me, and I feel like that honestly translated to my marks. Like, my marks are so much better now that I'm doing online school. Like, it's weird. Human psychology is weird. I feel like I don't have any fun like school stories, because when I wasn't like the adventurous type of person. I was such a boring person before online school. Like, now I have a YouTube channel, like that's something interesting I can say about myself. But before, I was such a boring person. Like, I just went to school, I did the things I had to do, and I didn't do much else. Like, I was not being my true self, you know? I was just being like cute little not talking Ziora that said nothing to anyone ever. So I really don't have that many fun school stories. Maybe I could tell the story about the time I thought that it was my friend's father, but it wasn't. Oh my gosh, I told this story on like an old TikTok account once, and everyone loved it. So when I was younger, I was like probably 6 or 7 years old. Like, I was very young. We were like waiting outside for my father. Like, I don't know why we were waiting outside school, but we were waiting outside school for my father, and then I saw this guy that looked like my friend's father, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's uncle whatever. And I went up to him and I hugged him, and he was like, oh, who are you? And I looked in his face and it wasn't him. I was, oh my gosh, me telling the story looking like this right now is not well, oh my gosh. But yeah, and then later I found out that it was this other girl's father, and she was like my friend. She was an acquaintance, but that was just so embarrassing. And then I ran back to the car, and I literally didn't want to go to the school ever again. But you know what? I learned my lesson to not say hello to people anymore. I'm trying to think of more school stories, because I feel like that last story wasn't really a school story. It was just like it happened at a school, but it wasn't a school story, you know? I'm really trying to think of school stories. I was such a boring person at school. Honestly, I was boring. Oh my gosh, I just remember this one time when I fell down the stairs. It was like at the end of the day, right? And we were like rushing out of school, and I remember I just like was running down the stairs or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but I was running down the stairs with all of my friends, and I remember I just slipped and I fell right on my bum. And then they were all like laughing at me, but they were like trying not to laugh, because I actually kind of hurt myself. Well, not really hurt myself, but like kind of hurt myself. That was not fun. Just trauma blocked all my embarrassing stories from school, because I feel like I had a lot of them, but I just can't remember any of them right now. While I think of more embarrassing stories, I'm gonna speak a little bit more about life lately. So like I said, I've just been busy with school, but I promise you guys, when it's holiday, I'm gonna focus so much on my content on my YouTube and my TikTok and my Instagram. Like, there's gonna be so much content coming out, and I promise you guys that I will put out so much content. Like, it's gonna be crazy. So I'm almost done with my makeup. I feel like this video was not that entertaining. Let me know if you guys have any funny stories, because I feel like I do have so many stories, but I'm trauma blocking them all. And I feel like if you guys tell me your stories, then I can reply to you in the comments, and I can let you guys know like if I have any similar stories, because right now I can't think of any. I don't know what is going on. Maybe I'll I'll watch a couple of videos and then I'll get back to you with my mini mic, because I forgot that I could be using my mini mic right now. because I got a new mic, guys, and it's so cute and I haven't used it yet. Like, what is wrong with me? Oh, that's another life update that I could tell you about. I've been getting a lot of new like equipment, I guess you could call it. I've been getting like stands and like lights, and I got a new little mini mic that I can use because my parents are like, oh, she's actually taking this seriously. Whoa. And so my father's like helping me get equipment and stuff. I don't know when I'm gonna get a camera, like a proper camera, because I obviously use my phone. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get a proper camera. Hopefully I'll get it for like Christmas or something. Okay, so I'm done getting ready now, and I'm gonna go unpack the dishwasher, and I'll use my little mini mic, and I'll tell you more stories that I can think of while I unpack the dishwasher. I'm here testing out the mic. I hope that the sounds okay. I thought of some more embarrassing stories for you guys while I was unpacking the dishwasher. I just needed a little bit of time to think. But I remember this one time I like tried out for play, right? I don't know why they made us do this in front of a whole class of people, but I was trying out for this play and I really wanted to be in this play. I don't know why I wanted to be in this play so badly, but there was this teacher that really liked me, and so I was like, okay, good, I just need to make or break this with my acting. And I just threw myself out there. Like I went for it. I was emotional, and I really said my lines with passion, and it was in front of probably a class of 30 people, all people that I knew, all people that were in my grade, and I did not care. I got the part, so you know, I'm not upset that I embarrassed myself in front of these people, but it was still very, very embarrassing. But I acted in the play for like the whole not every day, or the whole play. And so yeah, that was a really cool experience. Another embarrassing experience that I had was I made this video for a history project once, right? This was before my YouTube channel, but I was like the first person to do video projects in my grade or whatever, and this teacher really liked my project, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna show this to the grade 7s. I was in grade 5 or 6 at the time, and he was like, okay fine, I'm gonna show this to the grade 7s, but he didn't tell me that he was gonna show this to the grade 7s. And they like kept on coming up to me, and they were like, oh my gosh, who is that in the background of your video? Because I filmed it like at the back, and there was like a window at like there, and they could see my mother in the background busy washing dishes while I was busy with my project. And they were all like, oh my gosh, who was that in the background, who was that in the background? And then I went to this teacher and I was like, sir, did you show the grade 7s this video? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, sir, they were making fun of me for it. And I got so embarrassed because like, why did you show my project? Like, I know I should have felt honored because you showed my project to these people, because he was like, he liked the project, you know. But I was just so embarrassed that he like showed this to all the people. I was like, no sir, why would you do that? But yeah, that was like a really, really not fun time. I'm really trying to think of more stories here because I have a little bit of time before I have to leave, and so I feel like I could just finish this video out with like this. Okay, I'm gonna go think of a few more stories, and then I'll be back and I'll do the outro. Remember earlier we were doing that interview thing? And then I was thinking about this TikTok trend that's like going around, and you can also make a TikTok video out of it with like short answers. But people are basically like giving facts about themselves, and I feel like you have a fairly new channel, so I feel like your subscribers, I'm sorry, you're like very far away. She has a headache. So anyways, so I'm gonna interview you. And yeah, your subscribers can get to know you better. My questions are not even that interesting. Clara V. We won't say your full government name. What is your name? This is a difficult question. I really need to think about this one. Is your name Kiara? If you ever call me Kiara, ever. Cece. So obviously, that was just a little introductory question. V stands for our surname, which is a Dutch surname. What was it say?
Oh. Say it's a Dutch surname.
It's a Dutch surname. Yeah. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
How old are you? Well, I say it in my it's literally in the title of my first video, but I'm 17. She's 17, she's turning 18. Oh, actually, this is not a question that I wrote down. But when is your birthday? Like, your birthday, what year were you born? All of that. I was born on the 4th of March in 2006. It's a Pisces. Pisces. Exactly.
Month of the
Not month of the fish. What's it called? The thingy of the fish. I don't know.
Oh, water. It's a water sign. I just know that.
I don't know about all that. I'm
Also a water sign.
no my. Is it? Isn't it like an earth sign or something?
But this is a water sign.
Where were you born? And
Do I say
do I say the city that I was born in?
Well, it's in your YouTube description thingy.
No, because I was gonna say where I was actually born, but
Oh no, you don't have to go there. Too.
I was born in Cape Town, South Africa. Yeah. Have you lived here all your life? Because a lot of South Africans move around, like Anna.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's so. Have you lived there all your life? Yeah, all 17 years in the same room, in the same house, with the same people. With the same people. Vibes. Okay. I hope this light is not making interference. How many siblings do you have? Let's answer that question. This was like a big question in the podcast episode, the siblings podcast episode. Guys, I'm gonna do a podcast episode soon, I promise. I know people have been asking me, stop asking me, it's just a whole thing to do it. But they know why. You'll see my other clips. Okay. I'm scared now. But what is it? Oh, how many siblings? I have one biological sibling, and Kaida is my cousin, because I know I still get questions on that also. If Kaida is my cousin because we look the same, but she's my cousin, not my sister. Thank you. I know people, whenever, like when we were younger, people would always ask, when Kaida and I were together, they'd be like, are you sisters? Or like they would ask Auntie Tessa. And this one time, this lady asked Auntie Tessa if she had another child or something. Oh, and our cousin Matthew, he's gonna be on the channel, but we are literally like twins. Like everyone always thought growing up that we were brother and sister. No, don't get the picture, everything is gonna fall over. Also guys, look at this cool new book that I got from my grandmother. It's like a Vogue complete diet and exercise like thingy, and I thought this was so cute for decoration. Like, hello, love it. This is the picture. That's Matthew, that's Ciara. As you can see, they are literally twins. Literally twins. And also, as you see in the picture, I love pink still to this day. Hey, that was one of my questions. How many countries have you been to? You can list them and then. Oh, I've been to Thailand, and I've been to. Is Hong Kong a country?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say China, but like.
Yeah, sure.
Same thing. And I've been to South Africa, Cape Town, and I've been to Durban and Joburg. But those are cities. And she's been to Dubai, so 4. And I've been to Dubai. So 4. And what was your favorite place? We touched on this earlier, but I don't think that's not gonna be in this video. Does it have to be like a specific place, or can it be like a place in a place? You can say both if you want to, honestly. I I think my favorite place is obviously Cape Town. You know,
No, I mean like place that you've been to outside of South Africa. Obviously, we love South Africa.
I think my overall favorite is Bangkok, just because I loved Bangkok. But I think my favorite place that we like went to in a place was Hong Kong Disney.
And then, because you are a seasoned traveler, I assume you have. Stop reading my questions. Since you are a seasoned traveler, I assume you have plans to travel more in your life. Okay. So if you could go anyway, and you already said this once earlier, and I know you're gonna go on again, so you can grab your thing already. If you could go anywhere in the world right now, where would you want to go? Bucky's!
I love Bucky so much, and I haven't even been there yet. But this is my child.
Do you want to explain to the people what Bucky's is?
Bucky's is a garage, a petrol station.
Kind of like Caltex or Shell or something.
Yeah, and they sell everything under the sun.
And it's quite affordable as well. It's like a little.
If you don't convert it to rands.
What is your favorite movie or series of all time?
Oh my gosh, this is a very loaded question. The first thing that came to my mind was Gilmore Girls, right? But then I was like, oh my gosh, but there's Glee and there's Julie and the Phantoms. So those are also like in my top 3. And my favorite movie, Rio. I don't know, that was just the first movie that came to my mind.
Anyways, stop reading my questions.
I'm not reading your questions.
What job would you like to do in the future? If you have any sort of idea.
Obviously, with this whole YouTube thing, I've really considered the job of being like a full-time
Content
creator. Because don't call me an influencer ever, I will hurt you. I've really been thinking about being like a full-time content creator, but I obviously do still want to go to university and maybe get like a business degree so that I can turn this into a business and like I have a degree to do that with, you know? And also, again with the business thing, our father has a business, and I feel like working with like my father's business is also something that I want to do, because, you know, if I don't have a stable income from content creating, then I can also have like some income from my father's business, like working for my father. So,
and she really enjoys that. I was not about that life. Moving on. What is your favorite car?
This question is if you have not known me for like my entire life, you can just look at me and you can be like, her favorite color is pink. Like, I feel like I give off pink vibes, you know. I've heard people tell me that before, that I give off pink vibes, and pink is just an all-time favorite color, like any shade of pink. Because people will say hot pink is disgusting. They are not real pink fans. Pink.
I can really see Caitlin commenting down below. They have the same favorite color and they have the same strong feelings about pink, and they both love Stephanie Sue. Anyways, what is your favorite hobby or like favorite thing that you like to do?
Right now it's obviously YouTube, but other than YouTube, I did like playing ukulele. I was talking about that in my Get Ready With Me part of this video. But I also really like reading. You can't see right now, but you see in literally every single one of my videos my bookshelf in the back.
This is a controversial question because everyone has the same answer, right? What is your favorite season?
It's obviously winter. I hate getting cold, but the winter and the rain just calms my soul. Like, it's so calming and relaxing, and the fact that South Africans write June exams during the winter, it's like calming for me. I don't know.
And then this last question that I have for you, I feel like you have an interesting answer. Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I do have...
I'm an extrovert.
I have a very interesting answer for this because I feel like I was also talking about this in the video. How when I went to school I would get so nervous around I got so nervous around like people when I was going back to school. But I feel like I can talk to people easily sometimes. So I feel like I'm an omnivert, if you've ever heard of that.
Omni, I thought it was ambi.
No, it's omni. I think it's omnivert.
Isn't it an ambivert?
I think it's ambivert.
Yeah, you were the one who googled an ambivert.
An ambivert.
See, I'm just gonna put the definition up on the screen.
It'd be so much work. But yeah, I think I'm an ambivert because I act really awkward around people and then I just laugh.
For those of you who didn't get my joke earlier, I'm an introvert, a hard introvert. That was my little contribution to your video, because being in grade 11, it's tough.
I concur.
And I just thought I would help you out, because I know. Guys, this is almost... Oh, let's eat 20. Okay, bye.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you got through this whole entire video, I really thank you and appreciate you so much. If you have any embarrassing stories like this, leave them down in the comments below. Also, if you have any video ideas, let me know. The videos for the next like 2 weeks are gonna be kinda iffy because I'm still busy writing exams, so I'm sorry about that, but I promise you guys when it's holiday I'm gonna put out good quality content, you know. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I love you so much. Bye.